DJ Pigpen, and we got a very special guest band that's coming to the stage right now. They take it to the lot, they take it to the corner, they take it to the field, and they take it to the street. But it's not just any street, it's Shakedown Street. You know what I'm saying? Shakedown Street is the Grateful motherfucking Dead. So when I say grateful, you say dead. Grateful. Grateful. When I say Bob, you say Weir. Bob. Bob. When I say Jerry, you say Jerry. Let's welcome to the stage the Grateful Dead.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Jerry.
And
we are the Grateful Dead. We're one of the most seminal acts in American history, with legions of loving fans that we like to call Deadheads.
And tonight, we're going to play you some of our songs and tell you about the history of our band.
Many of these songs were written decades ago, and they feel very out of date, so we've modernized them for a contemporary 2018 audience. We've also updated our clothing.
That's right. You're going to hear some of the latest and hottest styles, including dubstep, trap, but don't worry, same old classic Dead catalog, just a brand new twist for 2018.
You'll also hear about the history of our band. It all started in 1965 in a little town that we like to call San Francisco.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was during these frenetic times that Jerry and I met. We aspired to create a new American songbook that bridged the gap between all the styles
But
that we love.
Yo, fellas, don't forget the U.S. was in the midst of the Tet Offensive, all right? We joined the Vietnam War theater in an attempt to mitigate the potential domino effect of communism spread. That shit was wrong, man. But yo, back at home, the young youths, they was protesting. They was protesting the frivolous nature of this war. Let me get a hell no for frivolous war. That's right, that's right.
Look out any window, any morning, any evening, any day. Maybe the sun is shining, birds are singing, the rain is falling from the heavy sky.
Hi everybody, my name is Steve Parish. I've been a roadie for the Grateful Dead for like 40 some years, maybe more, I forget. But I've been with them for a long time. It's not always easy being a roadie between the liquor and the weed and the pills, the the acid and the mushrooms, the cocaine, the heroin, and all the STD-filled groupies. Very few of us made it out alive.
Whew, we've really worked our tails off touring nonstop. It was a long, strange trip to get to 1989.
But yo, don't forget, it was the allegorical end to the geopolitical strife we know as the Cold War.
It was around this time that we reached the pinnacle of our success, and we were approached by two budding young entrepreneurs by the names of Ben and Jerry.
You guys are so hot. Don't you think so, Jerry?
Hot? These guys are a gay fantasia waiting to happen. We gotta sign them to an ice cream deal, bitch.
Oh, what would we call it, Jerry?
Well, that's a good question. I don't know.
Maybe we could name it after Bob Weir.
I got it. Yeah. We'll call it Bob's Cobb, a corn-based ice cream flavor.
Jerry, I don't know about that, but how about we call it Jerry Garcia?
Jerry Garcia. Yeah! That's it! Jerry Garcia, you were made for ice cream! Sign here, bitch!
The runaway success of the ice cream inspired us to write this song about a runaway train. Here's 1970s Casey Jones from the Working Man's Dead album. Driving that train.
Driving that train.
High cocaine.
High cocaine.
He said, Jones is ready. Watch your speed. Trouble ahead.
Trouble ahead.
Trouble behind.
Trouble behind.
And you know that the notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leave Central Station, 8:45. It's River Junction, S17. 8:45, you know it's traveling again. Driving that train.
Driving that train.
High cocaine.
High cocaine.
He's a tune is ready. Watch
Your
your
speed.
trouble ahead.
Trouble ahead.
Trouble behind. And you know that the notion just crossed my mind.
Ladies and gentlemen, the palatable flavor of our signature blend of ice cream appealed to Americans of all shapes and sizes. The money came rolling in.
But as the success of the ice cream grew, so did Jerry's waistline. The ice cream got the best of him.
I became morbidly obese. It was rare to see a dead show in the 80s when I wasn't on stage eating pint after pint of Jerry Garcia on stage. People thought I was on drugs, but the fact of the matter is, I never even so much as smoked a joint.
It was the 1980s. Our success depended on us promoting ourselves as druggies. I wish Jerry had been addicted to drugs, because he might be alive today. The fact of the matter is, he was diagnosed with a fatal case of type 2 diabetes. And that was attributed solely to his excessive consumption of Jerry Garcia. One day, I was jamming with Jerry on stage, when suddenly he stopped playing. I thought he wanted me to take over, but when I turned around, he was dead. I was anything but grateful. We didn't know how the band could go on. But luckily, there was one man who was hotter and more talented than Jerry ever was. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, John Mayer!
The Grateful Dead is one of the most seminal acts in American history. Without them, I wouldn't have been able to write some of my greatest hits, such as Your Body is a Wonderland and Daughters. So I'd like to dedicate this next song to my hero, Jerry Garcia. All the years combined, they melted to a dream. Stella blue, Stella blue. As you can see, my version is indistinguishable from the original. I'd like to think that's because Jerry's spirit is inside me informing my playing. I guess he's out there somewhere.
John? John Mayer?
Who's that?
It's me, Jerry Garcia.
Wow.
John, I want to thank you for helping keep the dead alive. I also want to thank you for letting me inside you each night to play for our adoring fans. And for letting me stay inside you while you bang Bob Weir's hot daughter. For a long time, I was alive. Now I am not, and things are much better. If there's one thing I've learned, it's that I'm grateful to be dead.
Thank you. This has been a labor of love for me. I wrote and directed this. It's been 10 years of a labor of love. 5 years we've been workshopping it, and we're taking it to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival next year. So I think we really nailed it. I don't really think there's anything to do. But, you know, in interest of feedback, you know, we wanted to do a talk back at this point, because that's what we do in the biz. So are there any questions for either the actors or the characters? Yes, I would like some candy. Thank you. Are there any other questions, particular to the performance?